So popular, aren't they? Now, a specialised therapy service using horse riding, known as Hippotherapy, is being piloted here in the region. The sessions are being offered by the Heel and Toe charity at a riding school in Washington, which are funded by the National Lottery. 3-year-old Amelia from Richmond has just completed the first of 3 pilot schemes, and Julie Smith has been to meet her and her mum Laura.
How tall can you sit? Can you sit really, really tall? Can you sit really, really tall? Where's that head? Amelia is a triplet. She was born 10 weeks early, and after 5 days we discovered that she'd had quite a large brain bleed and that the likelihood was that she would suffer from cerebral palsy and issues with movement.
Amelia lives at home with her parents, big sister Georgia, who's 5, and fellow triplets Olivia and Joshua. She needs 24/7 care, and her family are keen to give her as much independence as they can.
It's really difficult because the cerebral palsy does affect all 4 of her limbs, and so she is quite weak, especially in the core and the trunk, and she finds it difficult to hold her head up, which obviously then restricts everything else that you can do. But she is generally a happy little girl, aren't you?
We're going to lie down, okay? So I'm going to take her off.
Okay, you got her?
Yep.
Amelia's parents jumped at the chance for her to try hippotherapy treatment. The horse's regular rhythm of walking can be used to make improvements to balance and strength.
The feedback from parents was amazing. Parents loved the fact that their children were doing something that was accessible, that was outdoors. Girls have a super smile.
We saw differences emotionally. She'd really developed in terms of like being happier around people, being quite confident.
Ready? Off we go. She really loves face-to-face interaction, and I love that she's higher up and she can come up to my level, and we can talk together and sing together. She has really, really improved in her head control and in her sitting, so as a physio that is wonderful.
The first pilot has proven a success, and Amelia's parents want to help the charity find a funder to enable them to continue.
I would love to run it as an ongoing service. I would love to make hippotherapy much more accessible to all children.
I think it's like really important that as many children as possible do get the chance to make whatever improvements that they can possibly make to improve their futures.
Can you go tap, tap to go?
Julie Smith, BBC Look North.
Off we go.
Amelia just loving that, wasn't she? Well, sport now, and Newcastle United have officially unveiled their green and white 3rd strip for next season.